aside from the 8-8 portal, syempre we wanted to embody the sales, the flow of energy, and abundance in all forms. We have lots of guests and sales, no? Aside from that, we are actually promoting our bar that will soon open every Friday and Saturday starting today. So we will be extending hours every Friday and Saturday muna. Diba? And what I want everyone to know is we will not have the typical party scene dito, no? Yung kagaya ng iba na party lang, etc. What our bar offers is actually you're gonna sip with purpose, with intention. That's why we have here the awakening cocktails, sip with purpose mocktails. Everything has its soul, not just a typical party scene. Here at the Grand Hausse din kasi, we are actually promoting good energy, positive vibes, and as you can see naman sa menu natin, once you open the menu, the Grand Hausse is all about welcoming joy, peace, love, abundance, gratitude. So, aside from that, given that it's 8-8 portal, we actually have 888 pesos all items sale downstairs for the clothing.
Is this the first bar to offer parang enlightenment and all
Oh,
those
you
abstract...
got it! You got it!
Yeah, enlightenment.
Well, here, pagdating sa Philippines, no, kasi ako talaga, to be honest, hindi ako nagpupunta ng bar. I am very, medyo conservative ako, no, but of course, kaya nga gusto kong ibahin yung tinatawag natin na bar na it's all about parang party lang. No, this one, I want everyone to come with intention and with purpose. That's why kung makikita niyo yung mga cocktails natin, ang mga pangalan ng cocktails natin, I release what no longer serves.
Oh my God.
And flow with the divine. And then sa mocktails naman natin, we have empowerment elixir, golden abundance to attract more wealth or abundance. And it's not just the name, ha. I really use ingredients or concoctions that has the properties, healing properties, or that certain frequency that will help you align with a certain vibration.
Oh my God.
So,
and energy.
yes. I'm an energy healer.
Oh.
I used to cleanse chakras. I used to heal some, physical or
Evil
emotional. Yes, what I do, I don't really heal you, but I activate your own ability to heal yourself. Yeah, so I do that. So, given that I'm into this energy work,
So this area parang acts as if it's a cleansing area.
the
space.
Grand Hausse, what it means, no? Hausse is actually a French word meaning rise or awaken. So the Grand Hausse actually means the greatest awakening or the grand rise.
Bongga,
When I
nirvana.
when I say the greatest awakening to what? It's awakening to your true best self. Your true best self is not the ordinary you, because you're never meant to be ordinary. We're all powerful in ways you don't really imagine or expect, and that's why the Grand Hausse is here to help people uplift their spirit, because energy meets halfway. Pag may na-meet kang toxic na tao or may enlightened na tao, for you to connect, energy will meet halfway. You will be uplifted, and then yung medyo uplifted na tao will go a little lower. So this place has a high frequency energy vibes because of course,
mga negative.
lahat.
Tao dito.
As you know, di ba? Everything
Magbago
is
sila.
energy. Everything has their own vibration. So, given that the Grand Hausse itself, the meaning of the name itself, the menu, and the name of the food that we offer, even the arts that I created, it all has their intention to heal and to uplift through form of art. Because art in all its forms has the ability to transform our mood, and when you're in good mood, diba? You automatically kasi parang you naturally shift your positive you naturally shift your mindset to being more positive, diba? Kasi you're in good mood, you tend to see more of the bright side of everything. So I always say the Grand Hausse is not just a fashion brand or a cafe restaurant. I do say that it's actually a frequency you can tune into. Yeah, so for the bar, we will be having manifesto night, something like that, no, wherein they will get their drink, and then we always have a message from the universe, what we call the message from the universe, where we have cards that for every drink you have, you can pick a card, and whatever is meant for you, yun yung usually na makaka-resonate ka dun sa card na yun.
Ang ganda.
Actually, yung nakuha ko kanina, pasok siya sa pinagdadaanan ko.
Yes, it's whether we believe it or not, energy and God, the universe, communicates in ways we don't really expect to, diba?
Part ba
As
yung
long-
fashion sa baba? Ng
Yes,
Grand Hausse?
the Grand Hausse is a fashion house. So when I say it's a fashion house, I created this parang transformative journey wherein a fashion that you don't just wear but also taste.
Okay.
That's why, as you can see, yung mga pinaka-feature natin na food is literally a fashion on plate.
Saan ang gagaling ang inspiration?
My inspiration, aside that it's deeply rooted from my deep desire to uplift everyone and being an energy healer, of course, it's my nature to like create something for the highest good of all. It's inspired by my spiritual journey.
When this all started?
Ang ganda ng story.
Last year, we launched September, but operated late last year. Everything in this place has a deeper meaning behind it. Like, for example, why I chose blue and red. It symbolizes masculine, feminine, water, and fire. And the black and white of our floor is the balance of everything, of these two identities.
But for you, yourself, di ba? Paano mo na ano to? Bakit ka umabot dito sa point na naging calm and ano ka? May mga pinagdaanan ka ba before?
I'm sorry.
Ano motivation mo?
My
Yeah,
motivation. Of course, lahat tayo may pinagdaanan. 'Di ba? And you know, yung process kasi ng spiritual journey, right?
Paano nag-start yung spiritual journey mo? Leading to this?
Medyo ano na siya ha, medyo woo na siya ha. If it's okay that
Yes.
I will really
Yes, go ahead.
100%
We're here for it all.
well, you know, the Grand Hausse was actually intended to be a furniture shop. That's why house, 'di ba? I wanted a house na spelling na medyo social. So I chose this Hausse, and then later on I found out that this means rise or awakening. Okay? And then supposedly nga furniture shop siya. I ordered this home accessory furniture online. But to my surprise, nung dumating yung box, I was surprised kasi mannequin yung na miss-order or na miss-deliver yung mannequin. The blue mannequin downstairs. This is a true story talaga. So, ako naman, my passion is really fashion. Fashionista ako kasi I've been in male-dominated industries, car accessories, generator sets. Palagi ako naka-outfit kapag meron akong photo with the car, or palagi naka-matching outfit ako even with industrial equipments, diba? So, pero I never really intended to do fashion kasi nga, ang hirap, ang daming inventory, ang hirap, yung kita maliit lang, diba? But, this strange, parang nangyari nga, na misorder yung mannequin, hindi ko pa siya masyadong pinansin that time, no? Then, nung nagpunta ako sa China to search for the home accessory suppliers, walang nag-fit dun sa gusto ko na ito lang yung quantity ko na kaya, and then I want it to be designed by me. Hindi kaya, no? So, as I was going back to my hotel, this fashion fashion clothing manufacturer caught my eye, and then, papauwi na lang ako noon. So, nung nakita ko, nagtaka ako kasi, naririnig ko, bawal yung small quantity, of course, di ba, China, no? Pero nagulat ako kasi, nung nagtanong ako, nagtry lang naman ako, no? Pero I never really planned to do clothing, no? Nagtanong lang ako, and then,
nagulat ako kasi pumayag sila sa quantity na gusto ko, 30 pieces per... Sinong papayag kahit magpunta ka ng China, magmamanufacture, walang papayag ng 30 pieces, di ba? So, nung pumayag sila, okay. So, everything shifted. That's when the shift happened, yung construction nito. Kasi ongoing na yung construction eh. Sabi ko, oh my God, I can't back out na. Kasi andyan na, anong gagawin ko? Wala akong makitang home accessories. Diba? So, nung na-cancel na nga yung accessories because of the suppliers, diba? Nag-shift na ako sa clothing. Pagbalik ko dito, revision lahat. Floor plan, etc. Same name, kasi gawa na yung signage. Eh. Gawa na eh. So, same name and all, no? Tapos, that is when the construction went smoothly. Yung mga permits biglang nagsipaglabasan. Really? Sobrang weird niya ha. And then yung floor plan biglang naging tuloy-tuloy. So, nung time na yon, doon ko lang nag-gets, okay, that is when I learned that your deepest passions are actually intimately connected to your higher purpose. And what is your purpose? We all have our purpose here. And what is that? To uplift each other in ways uniquely yours. Like for example, what is your passion? Diba? God planted it in your heart for a very reason. And it's always connected to your higher purpose, to your calling. And when I pursued this as my passion, art, creativity, even the chocolates I design, the packaging I design, lahat, di ba? Dito yung love energy ko napupunta. And when you have that love energy, napupunta dun sa ginagawa mo, it vibrates a certain frequency that is very healing to others. Diba? Same with the food.
Yeah.
Diba? You will know if it's created out of love. Diba? So,
Ang ganda kasi ng kwento mo, sorry.
it's really weird and strange.
Yeah.
For other people, it's normal to me. Pero, when I pursued this and kinontinue ko kahit mahirap, my spiritual gifts started to develop. I found that I can heal and many more.
Kailan mo nalaman na you can heal?
Actually, medyo nahiya ako ikwento kasi I'm really
Snippets
deep
Kahit
spiritual
snippets.
I had visions, no, and then my staff knows how spiritual I am. Nabanggit ko sa kanila. I had this dream that kailangan ko daw pumunta ng Bali before they give me the blessing here ng mga guests. Diba? And then, when I went to Bali, I never expected na may mga maa-activate pala sa akin doon, and then may mga mako-found out through cleansing, na yung kamay, etc. Yung mga ganun ba? And pagbalik ko dito, yun na, I healed my lawless eczema na matagal na hindi nagagawa. Diba? But it's not actually me. I get light from the Creator and open the crown chakra and infuse it to the person. Then, that's the time, organs need time to process muna the healing, the cleansing, etc. Diba? So, parang after 2 weeks, nagugulat ako, and then, sample, masakit ulo mo,
Right.
I will do that to you, mga wala, ganun ba, diba? I discovered, because a guru also in Bali discovered it, and helped me develop it para rin to protect myself.
Is this the first ever concept to be launched here in the Metro?
Well, first of all, the pastas that we have, the designer pastas, is first ever here in the Philippines. I'm the type of person na ang gusto ko is not about just creating something outside the box, but I wanted to create an entirely different shape. Pag meron na, ayoko na. Pag meron si ganyan, ayoko na, no. Let's think of something, because what's meant for you will never be taken away from you.
I saw a review in kanina. It's
Yeah.
colorful.
Yes, and it's made
Christmas theme.
It's made with superfoods. We don't use food coloring or any processed food, especially iodized salt.
Okay.
The iodized salt is really just a chemical that will, mag-wait, water retention ka, and it's not good for the health.
Right.
Diba? What we use here are natural.
So
organic.
parang one with care.
It's really all about healing. I'm not just dressing you up. I'm not just feeding your tummy. I'm also feeding your spirit, your soul. Yes. That's why some people say, oh, why are we so happy here? Bakit parang
Light na lang yung
there's
energy.
some kind of high vibe here. You know, being high is not bad. It's actually your birthright to be in that state of joy. Yung high ka without any I mean, because of good energy. Energy is contagious.
Pero Micah, how do you marry naman yung, I understand your passion about the spirituality
Yeah.
thing and on the healing and stuff like that. But this is a business. So how do you, at the end of the day, how do you marry those two na yung business
Yeah,
side?
passion into
And then,
business
like,
din.
syempre, pwede mo sabihin na, I'm not after the money, whatever.
Yeah.
But it's still, this is still a business.
You know
How
what?
do you marry?
When you're into spirituality, I might say I'm not a light slave. A light worker accepts blessings and abundance. So of course, syempre, we should be open to wealth. We should be open to success in business. No, it's not all about pag spiritual ka. Oh, you have to heal. Oh, you have to be like, oh, this is my mission and I don't need money. No, from there you're actually blocking yourself from abundance.
What you're saying is pwede siyang parehas. You
Of
can
course.
be the spirituality and
Of
healing
course, of
person and
course.
you still a successful
Of
business.
course we can. Diba? Because, you know, for me, if you're really connected with the true light, the source, the creator, the source wants us to have abundance in all forms. And if you're doing what you're asked to do, you've answered your calling. I believe you deserve abundance in all forms. You deserve the blessings from the Creator. And that's why I don't believe, I'm sorry ha, baka may masasabi akong foul, pero I really don't believe in healers that are giving everything for, there has to be an energy exchange.
True, I agree.
Yes, because we're not here to rescue you. I'm not gonna act as your savior. Okay? You heal yourself. I will activate you. I will activate your self-healing ability, but I'm not the one who will heal you, and I will not be the one who will rescue you na parang, oh, akong savior mo, no. You're your own savior. Okay? And me, parang ako yung sinasweldohan din ako ng universe, of course, because I'm doing my job. And abundance is our birthright.
Pero tapos mabalik ako ng konti doon na so you're a very young entrepreneur. I mean 30
Yeah, 33. Where do I get my 33?
33. Hindi, first of all, before that money thing, like, aside from that, like, nakakatakot mag-launch ng business, hindi siya biro. So where do you get that motivation again na, or kung natatakot ka man, how do you do with that? Parang gano'n, or have you always been a business-minded kind of person?
Well, I am a business-minded. I've been in male-dominated industries nga, as I've said, no? My main business is actually power generator sets. Lalaki, very masculine. And I also had car accessories. Yung mga Ford Ranger to Raptors, Man Auto Works, Dunamis Power, we supply power plants, Napocor, National Power Corporation, SMDC, and other establishments. That is my first business, no? And being in a male-dominated industry, my masculine energy had been so dominant that I'm having a hard time attracting the right person because of my masculine energy. Of course, babae pa rin ako, diba? And that is when I had this desire na I wanted to balance my masculine and feminine. That's why, diba, yung symbol nito is balance of masculine and feminine. I wanted to balance my feminine energy, and how to balance it is through creativity, through doing soft things, diba? Kaya nabuo ngayon yung The Grand Hausse.
Pa hindi ka natakot nun nga na parang may malaki yung risk?
I know. And actually, I've invested a lot of time, energy, money here. But it's all about, if it's for you, it's for you. If it's not, I've learned a lot of lesson. And still, the truth is, we're not in control of everything. Diba? someone is actually divinely orchestrating everything for us, and if achieved or successful yan, or if it is all planned, it is all written in the stars. Yun talaga yung mangyayari. So whatever happens, we just want to go with the flow. We just want to trust with all our heart and enjoy with love and continue basta doing good, and basta our intention is for the highest good of all.
While doing this business, what lessons have you learned along the way?
Well, my number one lesson talaga na natutunan ko is the one I mentioned earlier. Your deepest passions are connected to your higher purpose or your calling. Kasi sometimes we always seek validation, or palagi tayong merong kailangan, we have to be what the society dictates us to become, diba? And we are always concerned with our ego. Anong sasabihin niya? Anong sasabihin niya ganito? Diba? But the truth is, one of the concept ng the Grand Hausse, yung mga naka-mask, naka-cover yung face ng mga models ko. It's actually a metaphor for ego detachment and detaching from the need dun sa external validation. Because when your face is covered, you tend to look inward. What you really want, who are you? You seek the light within, and not because of, he told me to become this and that, diba? And that is where you will find your true best self. Kasi doon ka mag-i-enjoy. That's who you are, and that's who you are born to be. Diba? So that is the number one lesson I've learned throughout the Grand Hausse journey talaga. You have to be authentic. Authenticity is the highest frequency.
Tapos may anong plan mo? Like, again, ganito, yung bar kaka-open lang. So ano pa? Ano pang, what else can we expect from the Grand Hausse in the near...
Siya yung demographics.
Ayan.
The Grand Hausse, everyone is welcome naman. Everyone is welcome kasi nga I'm encouraging everyone to be at their best self, diba?
To be healed.
If you're feeling like, because we have some challenges, like people get intimidated because of the maximalist style, the interior, the ambience, but it's, if you're intimidated and you enter this space, how would you feel? You will feel abundant, you will feel like, social, here, so nice, expensive taste, diba? But when you feel abundant yourself, you're actually embodying abundance, and that's the time you're tuning into the frequency of abundance, kaya you will attract more of it. So that is the mission vision of the brand.
There is a plethora of fashion houses, mga bars out there, especially within the Metro Manila. So how do you position this space in this very competitive arena?
Well, you know what? As I mentioned earlier, no one can really take away more what's meant for you. So, ang laki-laki ng universe, di ba? We all have our very own blessings. So, I don't really want to compare, but I just want to do my best and just to stand out and make encourage everyone to think of their own idea, to think of their own style, and to think of something that that has never been created before. Diba? Kaya nga ito, ginawa ko, it's not about you. Hindi ko to ginawa because, sumikat ka dito, sumikat si ganito dito. It's about being yourself. Diba? So, the Grand Hausse is very, very me. Lahat kulay, lahat energy.
May meaning lahat, no?
Yes.
So why did you choose to launch it here along the Quezon Avenue, and
Well,
you have any plans
sadly,
to expand?
Unfortunately, but again, trusting na lang.
Nakita ko
that
yung proud mo kanina sa dito sa queue.
Oo, kasi mahirap. Very challenging
Yes,
yung
yes.
location natin, especially dito food traffic. Ang maghirap talaga, no? But, kasi nga sabi ko, this was intended to be a furniture shop.
Correct.
Diba?
To begin with,
But, to be honest, we are exactly where we are meant to be.
Pero ma'am, naging,
Kaya wala tayong, oo.
yung question ko is, yun nga, di ba sabi mo, ito yung parang pinaka, ano talaga, crucial na pwesto eh. Ano? Hindi ba siya na, kumbaga sabi mo nga po, may imaginations kayo, parang vision ka.
Visions.
Na-vision mo ba na talagang dito ka mag-stay?
Well, you know,
Kasi
you
di
know,
ba,
having restaurant and fashion house here, I will never plan to have it here. Okay? But whatever the reason is, kaya nga ako dinala dito, and may question mark pa rin sa akin hanggang ngayon yan, that is for me to find out later. Sometimes we are placed in situations na ngayon, hindi pa natin alam why.
Correct.
Parang ganyan, di ba? Hindi ko alam ba't ako napunta sa fashion. Ang plan ko nga dito is like home furniture accessories, di ba? Para kahit papaano connected siya sa real estate ventures ko, di ba? Pero nagpunta ako dito sa ang hirap-hirap. For me, mahirap pero passion ko. Di ba? And the question is, ngayon lumalabas, why? Tingin nyo ba kung nasa home accessories ako, I will meet
No.
influential people, and will I be able to share my light? That, you know,
My kind of a question pala, what are your top picks for your food, for your drink, and for your music fashion sa bago? Ano yung mga top picks mo?
top
Picks,
picks. Top picks. Well, to be honest, lahat talaga masarap. For
This is
me.
for the food,
Kasi syempre, panlasa ko rin to sa food no? But, I guess, let's go for the designer pastas. Kasi yan talaga yung originally the Grand Hausse signature dish.
Right.
Our designer pastas.
Designer pasta.
Yes, designer pastas. And our steak. Alam ko marami nag-offer ng steak, but ibang-iba yung flavor profile ng steak namin. The dessert also, palagi namang may kakaiba. It's something new to the taste, no? But hindi siya trying hard. So, yung concept natin, even sa food, is maximalist. As a reminder that life is never meant to be ordinary.
Anything else you'd like to share?
For fashion clothes naman, sa baba, favorite mo rin.
We do have fashion clothing. We also have 18K PVD accessories, dinnerware, and our designer chocolates. Super sarap ng designer chocolates namin. It's not the typical milk chocolate na puro sugar. Again, ayaw natin ng masyadong presuming, masyadong unhealthy sa body, no? So, yeah,
Diabetic pa naman ako.
must try yung mga designer chocolates natin.
Ang ganda.
Ang daming pwedeng i-digest, no?
This is actually like sensory overload.
Sino nag-design nun? Ikaw?
Ako rin. Very me, yes.
Pero yung food, hindi, anong input mo sa food?
Well,
Since hindi ka chef.
The concept, wala kasi siyang specific cuisine no? Wala siyang specific cuisine. It's really,
Freestyle.
no, I'm gonna make my own cuisine. The Grand Hausse designer dishes.
So you give the direction, I guess.
Personalized.
Yes. First, I choose yung mga ingredients that is very healing to the chakras. Beetroot, we use a lot of beetroot. Blue pea. May mga nuts, of course, yung mga healing din talaga. No? So first, I choose those ingredients, and then colors, since I wanted to be maximalist and fashion forward. Syempre, nag-isip din ako ng mga colorful na foods na hindi masyadong ginagamit dito. But doesn't mean ayaw nila dito. For example lang, yung pistachio curry that you've tasted. Diba?
Oh, pizza. Kala ko may malunggay.
Pistachio curry. Oh my God.
Green siya.
It's pistachio curry. Okay, so level up ng mga Filipino dishes natin, pwede rin, diba? So yun yung mga pwede nating abangan, yung mga level up na kagaya ng ginawa namin dito sa kare-kare, diba? Pinasosyal na kare-kare.
Are you going to change your menu, for example, per month ba? Or,
Well, we cannot do per month.
para rotational.
Regular.
Yes, we will just have some seasonal
Mga ganun-ganun.
menu dishes, like for example, nung Valentine's, we had a set meal or set menu. Meron kaming beef wellington na pag nagustuhan naman ng mga tao, sinasama na namin sa menu. Like the pistachio and the beef wellington. Pero pre-order kasi yung beef wellington.
Alright, so when did you earn your first meal?
Tumama siya.
That's for
Okay,
for
okay.
my platform.
Okay. To be honest, I'm very lucky and blessed. I started my first business, kakagraduate ko pa lang ng college. I have nothing. What I have lang is, I guess I have that time, 400,000, dahil nagpo-part-time job ako noon. Diba? Pero, I don't know, no? Napakaswerte ko kasi, nung nagpunta ako ng China to look for suppliers, no? Pinutang ako ng supplier. And that's how it all started. And yung first container ko, I was like thinking, and then my dad was like saying na, hey, that's a big risk. Nag-import ka kaagad ng isang container, paano mabayaran yan? Pero dun dumating yung bagyong Glenda. And then yung isang container ko in 3 days is sold out. As in 3 days. So I never, sobrang unexpected yung in 3 days na sold mo. Kasi million yung halaga ng isang
Anong klaseng
malaking
container to,
container.
Micah?
40 feet container na puno ng gensets. Generators. Kasi that is my first business.
So it's not 1 million
Do
lang
number,
pala.
it's not.
So,
And I'm
lucky
really lucky.
you.
Kasi I was given 30 days.
Open account. 30 days na utang. And then, my dad said, paano mo babayaran yung 30 days? Sa generator set, takes time, lalo na kakatayo pa lang ng Dunamis, di ba?
Yeah, yeah.
Ng Dunamis Power is the company name.
Yeah, yeah.
Kakatayo pa lang yan. Paano mo mabibenta yan? Eh, kung 30 days, di ba? Pero, swerte ko nga eh. I'm sobrang lucky
So, isa
talaga.
pang 1 million lang.
And then, you know what? Pagdating paglapag talaga, kinabukasan bumagyo, and then in 3 days, mag-isa lang ako dito, ako accounting, ako, kulang na lang, boom truck driver na rin ako. Sobrang unbelievable how the universe supported me.
Mapapasana all ka na lang.
And then first year, nag-branch out agad ako. And then, yung syempre, family, relative, hey, you're taking a lot of risk. Pero ako kasi yung tipo ng tao, first and foremost, if you don't believe you can do it, you will never start any of it.
Right. Correct.
Diba? Pero wala yung sa isip ko eh. I was just like playing around, no? Ewan ko ba? Bakit nga ba parang hindi ko naisip yung I never even look at my bank account. Basta parang very go with the flow lang ako. Trusting. I just believe na if it's meant for me or if I need it, I will get the budget.
Correct.
Right timing, divine timing. And if everyone has this kind of mindset, you will never have to worry.
Story.
You will really never have to worry because you know that everything is divinely orchestrated. Pag walang dumating, it's because it's not yet your time. Something's bigger is coming for you and not this one. That is how I set my mind, or that is what I really believe in. Kaya napunta ako sa kung saan. Ayun, nabaliw-baliw muna ako bago.
Oo.
And it all started, yung spiritual awakening ko ay so weird, no? COVID yon, may mga nahuhulog na may sakit na ibon sa kamay ko, dito may
It's
mga
diba?
mga Maya, and I have photos of that,
Uh-huh.
yung mga nahuhulog na mga Maya na may mga sakit. Why? Yung pala, I found out na kapag may healing energy ka pala,
Sila lumalapit sa'yo.
you attract
Instant.
yung mga in the same frequency o yung mga kailangan. Kung doktor ka, sino lalapit sa'yo? In that time, I have no idea. I have this, I have this kind of gift. Diba?
Last question for me, Mike. So, if you're feeling tired, how do you revivify yourself? How do you pinapalakas mo yung sarili
Well,
mo?
first,
Oo.
every time we meet people, kung mataas ang frequency ng isang tao and we meet toxic people, mag-meet halfway doon, our energy gets drained. That's why it's very important, number one, to cleanse through sage, white sage. To cleanse, meditate, and we all need me time na tinatawag. And kung talagang medyo, I also experience it, down na down ako and medyo negative ako. What I do, pagkagising ko ng umaga after my meditation, I do my gratitude list. Kasi doon pa lang wala kang pera, but you have this. There's still something to be grateful for. And when you start writing those things, you automatically shift your mood into being grateful than having wala akong ganito, di ba? You automatically shift your outlook in life na, oh my God, I have lots of friends. I'm so healthy. Nabuhay pa ako, yung iba wala, di ba? Yung ganun ba? Yun yung mga tips ko. And gratitude, a grateful heart attracts abundance in all forms.
Thank you, Micah,
Thank you so
for
much,
sharing
Micah.
your story.
Do you have your business card, Micah?
Thank you so much. Yes, I have that.